When Deja and I were younger, we always talked about what we wanted our life to be like as adults. We always talked about our fairy tale wedding, what we wanted our future houses to look like, and many other things. Now, here we are years later, at your fairy tale wedding, marrying the love of your life.
It's not every day that you get to be both a sister and a best woman, which honestly feels like winning the sibling lottery twice. We've grown side by side, not just in years, but in life's defining moments, the kind that shape who you are. But nothing makes me prouder than the man he is today, and that's because of the relationship we're here to celebrate.
The type of relationship that these two have built is the type that makes even the biggest cynic a believer. A believer in true love, in fate, in destiny. A believer in the undeniable notion that something far greater than ourselves must have had a hand in uniting these two wonderful souls. There are many moments on a wedding day, but this union is not actually taking place on a singular day or in a singular moment. Deja and Kyle have already started a commitment to one another, far before the proposal even took place. This commitment started small at first, like with promising to see each other every week, talk every day, promising to always kiss goodbye, promising to let each other have their weird, special little interest and not judge when the other nerds out about something. These little promises were built into bigger ones.
Deja sues DePass. Growing up with Disney movies, I always looked forward to a happily ever after. I truly can say I found that with you. Meeting at a college with a castle should have been my first sign. As we look into the future, I realize that the happily ever after I grew up with is not the end of the story. If you turn the next page, it's really a beginning. The exciting part I look forward to now is standing next to you through it all, embracing a life full of endless magic and love forever.
My sweet, wonderful, beautiful Kyle. We are two rather unconventional people. We happily stray far from norms and traditions and move to the beat of our own drums. And our start was much the same. I firmly believe that love is a choice that we make. And I will continue to choose you every single day. To know love like this is a once-in-a-lifetime chance, and getting to love and cherish you forever will be the greatest honor and privilege of my life.
It is my pleasure to be the first to introduce you to Mr. and Mrs. DePass O'Kane.
I'm Devin, Deja's younger brother, man of honor, and her number one enemy since 2003. Firstly, to Kyle. Thank you for seeing an annoying 11-year-old and embracing him fully. I know that's definitely not easy. You genuinely love our family, and we can all see that. Now, even though you've beaten me at every single game we've ever played, and on some level I find that infuriating, I'm still happy to have you as my friend. And to Deja, I'm very proud of the woman that I've seen you become. You're deeply compassionate, considerate, and I'm damn grateful that you're my big sister.
As we got older, Kyle would watch me play sports from the sideline. But I got to watch him grow up and become his own person. Arcadia was the best thing to ever happen to the both of you. Kyle has found a beautiful person both inside and out. Deja fits in perfectly into the family. And even my son Wyatt would say he loves his Aunt Day Day. I have and will continue to enjoy watching you guys grow and live life together. Like you did with me, I'll be cheering from the sideline and know that your big brother will always be here.
When you have smart, capable children and you encourage them to lean into that, they will always be able to take care of themselves. So I'm grateful that my smart, witty daughter, found someone who was also smart and witty in Kyle. You treat Deja like every father would ever wish for his daughter to be treated, and I'm happy to call you my son.
May your life together be a beautiful mix of shared dreams, inside jokes, obsessive reality TV, countless board games, and a whole lot of love.